The hard part might be deciding what to take in.
Omaha Under the Radar will feature 40 acts at 8 venues across the city, but not all at once. Thus span 4 days.
That'd be a challenge, wouldn't it? Festival Director Amanda DeBoer Bartlett returns. Good to see you again.
Hi, welcome back.
It's great having you on the show. What's the concept of this festival, though?
So this festival, we have a couple big pieces that are deciding our theme. We're doing a piece called The Sheeps of Ponderge, which is our big piece. And in this piece, everything kind of becomes chaos at the end. And not that we're trying to create chaos, but I think we're trying to create a festival that you don't always know what to expect.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's experimental. I mean, this is the way you've described it before, and making it different than other festivals to where it just sort of like you go and you watch and you leave and it's over. What do you want people to take away from it?
I want people to see and hear something they've never seen before. I want them to be able to engage directly with the artist. So in our venues, they're slightly smaller, so you can walk right up to the artist and talk to them about their playing, their performance. And a lot of the performers on this festival are performing things that they've created themselves. Right. TBD Dance, who you've seen perform on the show before, they choreograph their own work. And in the work that I do as a classical singer, we don't always get to choose what we're doing. Yeah. So in this, artists get to choose.
Yeah. What are some of the big events? What are some of those performers who are creating a little bit of buzz right now?
UNO percussion is always a favorite. And this year they're doing a piece composed by Steve Reich called Drumming, which is an hour-long percussion ensemble piece. Wow. It's massive, it's at Connecco, it's just immersive.
That'd be fun.
I can imagine the sound inside that venue.
It's amazing. You get totally lost in that sound. So that's going to be at Connecco on Saturday, and that's creating a lot of buzz. I think people are going to be really excited for that event.
How do you choose your artists? Because you do get more interest than what you can accommodate, even in 4 days.
Absolutely.
How do you narrow it down?
This year we got 250 applications to perform, and we got to choose about 40 acts. We have 20 hours of performance happening, and so even selecting that few of the artists, it's a lot. And we really choose artists who are masters of their craft, but who are a little bit more of explorers, who are trying to kind of go beyond what their genre is.
We have a craft master here today,
That's
don't
right.
we? Who's here and what's she going to be doing?
We have Hannah Meyer, nicknamed Hannah the Tank Meyer, who is a solo cellist, and she's performing a solo piece by Georgi Ligeti called Sonata for Solo Cello.
Can you explain the nickname after she performs?
Absolutely.
Okay,
You might
here's Hannah
understand.
Incredible. That's the level of talent you'll see at this festival.
Captivating,
Now back to the nickname, the Tank. How'd she get the nickname?
Hannah throws down. I think she got the nickname at a UNO performance of some chamber music by Michael Gordon as the composer, and it stuck.
You're amazing. So how can our viewers get tickets to see Hannah or any of the other acts?
Online, Omaha www.undertheradaromaha.com. You can also get tickets at the door for $10 per event, and there are some free events.
How do you decide? Because we said before the break you might want to get to know your strategic side. So how do you know what to see?
I always say if you like a venue, if you like the Joslin Art Museum, or if you like House of Loom, you're probably going to like the music that goes there. But I'd say look at the artist bios and see who just resonates with you personally. And I try to get to at least one event per night because everything is going to be really exciting.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to undertheradaromaha.com. You can visit that. You've got all the performers, all the artists on there. It's July 6th through the 9th. And Hannah will be performing.
Hannah's on 3 events. So you can see her at the Joslin Art Museum, you can see her at Milk Run, you can see her.
She's
all
fantastic.
over.
Hannah, thanks.
Will you come back tomorrow?
You've left Mary speechless,
next
which
day-
is not easy to do.
And the next day, we'd love to have you here. You're remarkable. Thank you, Amanda. Great
Thank
to have
you
you
so
here.
much.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see
Have
you.
a great festival this year.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well.